What's going on, guys? Jason here back to my channel. Today I'll be doing AEW Battle of the Belts right away, and let's go get to it then. Alright, the tenth installment of the quarterly Battle of the Belts series kicks off, where the collision ended with Bryan Danielson laid out being checked on by AEW doctors and officials. I think I almost said actors. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's go and get the first match, FTW Championship. Hook, who is the champion, versus Shane Taylor. Backstage, Lexi Nair staying by with the FTW champion Hook and Kazuri Shibata. Shibata says he'll have Hook's back tonight if Shane Taylor promotions try and get involved. Hook says he appreciates it, but it is going to go it alone. Shibata uses Translator app to say bet. They proud it out, and we head back inside the arena. Shane Taylor's theme hits, and he makes his way out to the ring for our first match of the evening. His theme dies down, and Hook's bat symbol flashes on the ceiling. Alright, the sound of Action Bronson hit the arena, and out comes the reigning and defending FTW champion. The bell sounds are official overrunning with this one. Hook goes to grab Taylor and pop the hips, but Taylor avoids it and pounds it on the back of Hook. We see things spill out to the floor, where the leader of Shane Taylor Promotions continues to dominate the early action. Back inside the ring, Taylor starts talking trash as he continues to dominate what has been on one-sided affair in the first few minutes of this one. After a few more minutes of the same pattern continuing, we see Hook explode out of nowhere for a comeback where he is finally able to hoist up and launch the big STP leader with a T-bone suplex. He hits another and goes for the cover, but Taylor kicks out and takes over. He hits a choke slam and follows up with another big spot for a close near fall attempt. Hook takes back over again, this time finishing things off with his red rum finisher for the win. With the victory, he retains his FTW Championship. Total winner is still FTW Champion Hook. Alright, next match, AEW International Champion Eliminator Roderick Strong, who's a champion, versus Rocky Romero. Backstage, Lexi Nair staying by with Rocky Romero ahead of his AEW International Championship Eliminator bout against the Undisputed Kingdom's Roger Strong. Kyle O'Reilly walks in and wishes him luck. Romero thanks him. We head to a commercial break. When we return for the break, Roger Strong's theme hits, and Ali comes with fellow members from the Undisputed Kingdom, Matt Taven, and Matt Bennett, and Wardlow. His music dies down, and the theme for his opponent, Rocky Romero, hits. Out comes Romero. The bell sounds are official off running with this one. We see Romero get off to a good start as Strong takes back over. We had to mid-match commercial break. When we return, Romero gets competitive again, prompting the other members of the Undisputed Kingdom to start getting involved. Romero takes out two of them with back-to-back through the rows on opposite sides of the ring. Back inside the square circle, we see Romero hit a folk overcut the top rope for a close near fall. Almost there, however, Strong pulls off the win. After the match, Kyle O'Reilly comes down and congratulates him, and then checks on Romero. When Romero gets up, Wardlow runs him over with a big clothesline. Taven and Bennett join in on the tap, which O'Reilly heads over and breaks up. This leads to Strong taking O'Reilly out with the flying knee. He leans down and says something to him off mic. Alright, so the winner is Roger Strong. RK ROH Women's Championship, Athena, who is the champion, versus Red Velvet, main event time. But first, we head backstage where Lexi Nair talks briefly with Serena Deeb. Deeb has some big talk for the women's division before we head to another commercial break. As we saw from the break, Tony Schiavone sends thanks to Lexi Nair, who begins the formal ring introductions for our main event of the evening. First up, the ROH World Champion Athena is introduced. Out she comes with Billy Starks. She sells in the ring, and her music dies down. Now Lexi Nair introduces the challenger straight out of Yo Mama's kitchen, Red Velvet. She makes her way to the ring to a good crowd reaction. She sells in the ring as well, and the bell sounds to get our final match of the evening official off and running. After some back and forth action early on. We see Athena settle into the early offensive lead. The commentators mention next Saturday will be an AEW Double or Nothing once again, and with it on 420, we learn the WWE Hall of Famer, legend Rob Van Dam will be returning for the show. Makes a lot of sense. Um, we head to a mid-match commercial break with the ROH Women's Champion in a comfortable offensive lead. When we return, we see much of the same, but not for long. As Velvet starts to fire up for a big comeback, she hits several big spots and goes for a multiple close near falls, but in the end, Athena hits a wild top rope finisher for the pin fall to retain. Once the match wraps up, Billy Starks heads into the ring to join Athena in her celebration per orders of the champ. She heads over to begin a post match beatdown of Velvet. Velvet actually strikes first and knocks down Athena. She does the same to Starks, but then Athena knocks her down, and the two on one-on-one assault begins. Queen Aminata runs down to make the save. She lays out the champ and leaves her laying. That's how the 10th of AW Battle Bell special event goes out the air. Thanks for joining us. So, winner and still ROH Women's Champion Athena. Alright, it was a good show. Alright, it was a good show and all that stuff. But even though it was short with 3 episodes, with I said episodes, with 3 matches and all that stuff, so yeah, it went quick. So Battle Bells always goes quick with 3 matches and all that stuff. And I almost hit my camera again because it messes up a lot. So, anyways, both shows were kind of good and stuff. So a little more better than AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If not, like, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff. Pretty sure my other video is uploading or while I'm making this video. I don't know. So yeah, anyways, that was it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.